Greetings colleagues, I'm going to show you how to use Format Factory to convert video files to compress them into smaller file sizes. So ideally you want this to be an MP4. So I click on MP4 and then I can go click on Add File to find my file. In this case I'm going to choose one that's about, you can see it's 21 minutes and it's 1.52 gigabytes. Open that one. And here if I click on output setting, so let me just show you here, output setting, then I can select the quality and size. And if I select ABC, low quality and size, then I click OK. And then OK. But before that, you might want to go and find where you want to save it to. So I've got a subfolder within videos called converted vids, and my saved converted video is going to go there. I click OK. Alright, so it shows up in my tasks panel, and then I click start. And once I click start, it will start to compress that. I've already done it, just want to show you. So this, I managed to get it down to 86.9 megabytes. Ideally, it is quite hard to get like an hour-long video down to under 100 megabytes. So you might want to split up your videos. You can use the editor and Screencast-O-Matic, or you can upload your video to YouTube if you really can't get it below 100 megabytes, and then embed your YouTube video into Are You Connected? Okay, so the quality does, when you save it as a lower quality and file size, it does degrade a little bit, but it's still a lot more accessible for students. Another thing you might want to think about is telling your students or whoever's going to be using the video how big the video is. So for example, you might want to say, is it 134 megabytes? You might want to include it in the title or in your description. Even if you're uploading it to Google Drive, it's really helpful for people to get an idea, well, will my bandwidth be able to handle this? Do I have enough data? Yeah, so that's generally quite a helpful practice. There are many other kinds of files you can convert here. So say for example, I had an M4A or a WAV audio recording, a WAV file, and I want to convert it to MP3. I would do the same as I did with video. I want an MP3, I click MP3, I go and find my file, it will display here, I click OK, and then it will convert. So there are many, for example, say you used WhatsApp to record audio. That's often an Opus or an OGG file. It seems to be different on different versions of Android, but you could even use Format Factory to possibly convert that file to another format, such as MP3. So why we bother about formats and converting files is because of accessibility. You want students to be able to listen to the podcasts or audio recordings you create or videos. And one way we can do that is by ensuring that our file sizes are nice and small and accessible. Best of luck.